Good. Okay, my name is Gene Nathan, and I'm a doctor and a healer. And I've been studying and working in healing for most of my life. Um, so we are in the process of expanding and teaching healing, which is different than medicine. So in medicine, we're repairing a physical body, uh, a very mechanical situation. But healing has been going on long before we developed medicine. As human beings, we have an incredible heritage. We not only have these beautiful physical bodies and this beautiful mind, but we are sensitive creatures in tune with the universe and all other living things. And with our sensitivity, we've always had the capacity of healing. We've had the capacity of working with people, working with nature, and even building and creating things with our incredible tools. So healing is a very natural process for human beings. If you think back to when you were a child on the playground and somebody fell down or fell from the swing and got hurt, all the other children come around that person. They may not know what to do to help that child, but there's this instinctive desire to make the suffering go away, to make the pain go away, to make things more harmonic and better. And that's what healing is. That force is what healing is. What we do competently to make the body work better and to restore its function is called medicine. We're a school of healing. Everybody who is in the school has one or more techniques of doing medicine, whether it's traditional Western medicine or craniosacral therapy or chiropractic or music therapy or counseling. Those, in their simplest forms, are ways of restoring mechanical function of the body or the mind. Here we are going back to our heritage of our power as human beings in order to do healing. Now, what we used to do naturally doesn't come so naturally to us anymore because we live in a very mechanized society, a very mechanical-based society, a society based on numbers and statistics, evidence-based. And that's great for doing mechanical things, but it doesn't put us at all in connection to our heritage, this powerful heritage that we have. It doesn't put us in connection to love, to light, to connect to everything in the cosmos. And without that connection, most human beings feel lost, isolated, and purposeless. With that connection, all of those things, love, purpose, thrust, intent, all these words that we have to describe things that are very hard to put into words, they all naturally come into play, even without words. Although we're going to find words to describe them, one person's purpose and thrust is not the same as the next person, and no one can tell you what that is because that has to come from your connection to the cosmos, a working, healthy, fulfilling connection. What we can do is help lead you back to that connection. We can help you untangle and empty out the obstructions to those natural channels so that you are working on all cylinders again. This technique we showed you with using the hand signal for the elements is a very, very old technique. It goes way back into the mists of time. We didn't invent it here. We just recovered it. And in order for a modern mind and a modern individual to feel the power of it, it takes cultivation, meaning repetition and trial and determination. For some people it comes very, very easily. For other people it comes harder. And why, we don't know. But those of us who are called to do this work generally feel that sensitivity more strongly and more intensely and more urgently. I don't know when I began to feel these elements, but it was very soon after I started them. And I feel them in my hands as a little magnetic force that runs for me. But I'm going to ask some of my friends here to tell me how they experienced working with the elements and how they experienced recovering those features in themselves.